Good evening, everyone. The Munising Mustangs are the #2 team in the boys basketball Little 5 poll to start the season. And Munising was on the road tonight in Rapid River against the Rockets. Pick it up in the first quarter. Rapid River, Hayden Hardwick will have a shot that doesn't quite get in, but he would get help, and that would be Jake Pearson cleaning it up, and Rapid River leads 2-0. Colin Immel to Ben Stayswitch. Very close, and he puts it in to tie it at 2. Next, it is Immel to Andy Cooper, and Andy's going to pull up just inside the free throw line. Mustangs lead 6-4. Next, Pearson kicks it out to Hardwick. He hits the three-pointer. Rapid River pulls within a point at 8-7. Stayswitch outside. Cooper no, but Stayswitch gets it back up and in. Munising hangs on to win 51-49 despite 26 points from Rapid River's Jake Pearson. Hop in the car and let's go to Bark River, where the Broncos were taking on Superior Central. Fourth quarter, Cougars trying to rally. Greg Sepinen will line up the three-pointer and find the bottom of the net. Cougars, though, still trailed by double digits. Again for Superior Central, Sepinen wide open, yes, and the Broncos are seeing the lead dwindle just a little bit. Alex Emmis with the putback. Broncos lead now by 16 or so. And Troy Teeple will drive to the basket. Nice scoop there. And Bark River Harris hangs on the win, 72-64. To the busy boys scoreboard, Deontay Blahnik at 28, Jason DuPont 20 as Kearney Nato easily gets past Mid-Peninsula 81-43. Big Bay to Knox 69, Stevenson 50 despite 20 for the Eagles, Levi Brock. Brimley a dozen better than Detour 52-40. Joe Duncan 29, Brad Causley 21, Cedarville 76, St. Ignace 57, Gage Kresge 21 for the Saints. Andrew Olasak a nice night, 21 points, 6 blocks. Gladstone over Kingsford 61-50. Dan Harrington had 22 for the Flivers. North Dickinson 56, Republic Michigami 41. Alex Almquist had 26 and Hancock's 58-37 win over Dollar Bay. Brett Poissant had 28, Lake Linden Humble 72, Jeffers 52. Baraga wins by 20 at Ontonagon. Washburn 81, Bessemer 56. Ironwood 58, Mellon 27. Tyler Cole pours in 33 for Wakefield Marinisco, defeating Bayfield 74-67. And Jimmy Veeker had 20 as Lance turned back Chassell 74-40. To girls basketball, Ginger Moore brought her Iron Mountain Mountaineers to Ishpeming to take on the Hematites, and Morgan Skidda lines up a three early in the second quarter to give the Hematites a 19-7 lead. Next, Skidda to Lindsey Thompson for 3, and the Hematites seem to be doing just fine. A short time later, Jessica Penhale, Chloe Stetson off the not quite high glass, but pretty high enough, and Ishpeming has a commanding lead. Iron Mountain gets on the board when Elena Herman finds Cassie Farah on the inbound, but it would not be enough. Ishpeming, your winner, 54-27. Back to the car so we can go to Negaunee. Ben Olson and the Model Towners of Gwinn visiting the Miners. First quarter action here, and Jordan Hutchins for 3. And that tied the game at 3 for Negaunee. An indirect pass by Courtney Klickner to Rosalie Anderson for the hoop and the harm. Next for the Maize and Blue, Klickner, a pass to Haley Richards. Very nicely done. And Negaunee in the end would hang on to win 42-41 as Bella Weedig scores there for the Model Towners. Couple postponements and otherwise in girls basketball. Dollar Bay and Watersmeet. The Nimrods did not have school today, so I'm figuring that one didn't go. And St. Ignace and Charlevoix also postponed. GLIAC basketball, the Tech men and the Tech women are both winners with 81 points over Lake Erie. Austin Arm got 30 points and 10 rebounds for the men, 3 others in double figures. Tech made 15 three-pointers. The women, very balanced scoring, 3 with 13 and 1 with 12. NMU on the short end tonight. The women lost 74-60 to Ashland, and the men dropped the 72-56 decision to the Eagles. Justin Newell had 15 for the Wildcat men. Lake Superior State, a pair of victories over Ohio Dominican, both close games. Westwood's Megan Mannanen had 8 points in the 59-55 women's game, and Derek Billing 27 points and 7 rebounds as the Lakers won by 5, 68-63. Also in Big Ten women's basketball, it was Michigan State over Nebraska 70-57. Annalise Pickrell and Ariel Powers had double-doubles for the Spartans. Captain Nicole Emblad of St. Ignace led Michigan with 15 points. She also had 6 rebounds and 3 helpers. Wolverines 70-62 over Wisconsin. And on the Big Ten men's side, Derek Walton Jr. hit a half-court shot to end the first half and had the game-winning hoop near the end of the game. Michigan over Nebraska, 71-70. High school hockey, Houghton no trouble with Negaunee, 9-0. Marquette 3 and Kingsford 1. And Sault Ste. Marie took care of Jeffers by the score of 8-3. And don't forget, all kinds of information is available on our website at uppermichigansource.com.
Nebraska's that good?
On the men's side?
Yeah.
Well, Michigan's got a couple injuries. They debuted their new arena tonight, so they were a little more fired up. We may show some highlights tomorrow on either the early news or the news tonight.
I thought it'd be a lot more lopsided than that.
Well, yeah, I know too, but strange things happen on these road trips.
All right. Thanks a lot, Mike.